Imo State. Distinguished Imo, the Governor General, Your Excellency, the citizen number 2 of Imo State, Professor Placid Njoko, the sons of illustrious eminence of Oru West State Constituency, Honorable Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Honorable Ralph Nwosu, using them as a point of contact. The APC candidate for Imo West Senate. The candidate of APC. Ladies and gentlemen, I've come into the business of the day.
Biko address on behalf of the, let me stand on the established protocols to go through this address. On behalf of the good people of Oru West Local Government Area of Imo State, my unsung family, leaders and stakeholders, staff and management of Oru West Local Government Council, I welcome Your Excellency, the Governor of Imo State, and your entourage to the State Gateway Local Government Area and the seat of government of Oru West Local Government Council of our dear state Imo. Your Excellency, the reward for good job, they say, is small job. Resultantly, Imoans are willing and ever ready, particularly in Oru West, to see Your Excellency to continue your good work beyond your first term in office. Please, sir, do not cut our expectations short by refusing the quest by your people to remain the governor of Imo State for another 10 or 4 years, to enable you complete the good work we have started. Sequel to the foregoing, sir, your brothers, foot soldiers, allies, relations, friends, and well-wishers of Oru West extraction jointly and severally join other Imolans and the movers and seconders of that one motion to me, to urge you to please heed and answer the clarion call to accept in presenting yourself for a second term in office come March 2023 for the primary elections and 11th November 2023 for the main election as the 8th democratically elected governor of Imo State. And I crave your indulgence to allow Your Excellency to allow me to put the question. Those in support say aye. Those against nay. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Thank you, sir.
Matter of days before the election, I want to confirm to Your Excellency and everybody gathered that we have done what we are supposed to do. Our election these days, especially in Oru West, you can see from the way my people answered, we are starting from the foundation, from the booth. That is what we are doing. We are moving from the booth to the what? To the local government. All of us, individually and collectively, are generals in our booth. So we are giving them the mandate and we want it to internalize. That is why we want them to always tell us that they will deliver their booth. Everybody, we are all agreed that that is what we are going to do. We have candidates that have capacity. We have leaders that are willing to work with them to deliver the goods. We are all witnesses to the address of my secretary. He has said it all. He has said it all. He has told you all the good things His Excellency has done for the state. I don't know to repeat them. But they are there for everybody to see. This campaign is one of the easiest campaigns anybody can do because we have something to show. We have concrete evidence of what we have done. We are not just coming to campaign. We are coming to campaign and we have concrete evidence, we have achievements that we can always parrot. Not even parrot, show anybody. Even the blind can see what we have done in this state. To use the floor to communicate to address them.
For the media.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Imo State, the Deputy Governor, all protocols observed. Your Excellency, the Governor of Imo State, we must tell you that any candidate who has the capacity to win election in Oru West is with the capacity of the leaders, the party faithfuls, and the entire people of Oru West. Your Excellency, to cut the entire long story short, we must state to you that the simple word in law, the Muslim Latins of res ipsa loquitur, simply means the fact speaks for itself. Your Excellency, your election for 2023 come February 4/4 is assured. Your Excellency, Your Excellency, Executive Governor of Imo State, most distinguished Senator Adanna, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Imo State, Professor Placid Njako, let me stand on already established protocol. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, we are happy to have you in our midst, in our federal constituency this afternoon. We equally want to thank you and the APC family for giving us the opportunity to go and represent our people. We equally want to tell you that we are good to go. The good people of Ohaji, Oguta, Oru West, that we are ready for them to elect all of us 4/4 so that we can go and represent our people on 2023, precisely 25th of February. We want to thank everybody for the support you have given to us so far. We want to continue to ask you to support His Excellency, the performing Governor of Imo State, because he has done exceedingly well, and I stand on the already moved protocol asking him to come and continue in the second term in office. Thank you very much, and God continue to bless us.
Karigo, karigo, digabu, karigo, 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 digabu, karigo. Papa no come. The Governor of Imo State,
Senator Hope Ozabima, Excellency the Deputy Governor of Imo State, Professor Placid Njako.
Mba Ndoru, anu ekumulu ndo. Oru mamanu, oru moni, oru zoni. Ebe ga dinyaka. Ebe ga dinyaka. Ebe ga dinyaka. Ja oru mamanu. Biko ihe anyị na-enye gọvanọ wee ekele ka anyị na-enye gọvanọ. Anyị abịaghị ime kampen n'Oru, ndị Oru anyị bịara ime kampen anyị abịaghị ime kampen n'Oru enwere vootu a ga-achọ achọ n'Oru o nwere vootu ga-efu efu n'Oru vootu anyị ga-efu na Mgbidi Ward 1, ọ ga-efu na Mgbidi Ward 2, ọ ga-efu na Aji, ọ ga-efu na Nnempiele, ọ ga-efu na Amofụọ, ọ ga-efu na Idiasegbe, ọ ga-efu na Ọhakpụ, ọ ga-efu na Ọzara, ọ ga-efu na Odulu, ọ ga-efu na Ubulu, elele ebe ọ ga-efu. Ihe anyị na-ekele gọvanọ bụ Excellency biko daalụ. Ọ bụrụ ihe a na-emere ndị mmadụ ị ga-emebere ndị Oru West. Ị nyere anyị Commissioner for Works. Commissioner for Information, Deputy Chief of Staff, Accountant General of the Federation, IG, Revenue, IG, Isamata, IG, Argon Chairman, IG, Orumani, Senator, IG. Let's also for the Ogame, Casino Mezolandon. In I get on election day for Henry Lomerandoro, Oru Keleno.
Babanda gari jekita, ukwono gite.
Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Imo State, Professor Placid Njok, I latarolo kaiga hundulo. Government Imo State, who government in Doru. Madada ya weuka. Oto na yichoka kamepe batanoru. Aya chola ya choya. Emrinde choy den mepe batoru mahawana. Aya wurunde de kapaka grambo hanamudia. We are neglecting go kacho kamepe bata. I am one of the vision that came on Namudia. Half of them me pay baturu how. I am one of the chicken Abajue Namudia. I am 1 then 9 and then 9. Ndeji Grove Hatchma Kamepe bata. Manda tabata. Oruno de Kuba. Authority je watampe matanuru. Nke udara onye si jiro kotota. Ana ejisi ike. Abraham ụlọ ikwu mkpụrụ okwu abụọ ofu bụ obodo a na-ekwe dịka arịrị ha enwere ndị na-eji achụ arịrị n'obodo abụọ bụ na ụdara onye isi jiri ụkwụta ụta Oda piano akamuru moga tutoza. Walila malakebe. Nyana benawo na government nonoru. Government age nonoru no sanuru opo age enwe evidence age je amara government patrol. Nke abụọ bụ na onye a na-enyere aka na-enyere onwe ya aka. Ọ bụrụ na ị na-akpa ike, onye jiri nwanne ya na nwanne ya kpaa ike ahụ ezigbo mmadụ. Ọ bụrụ na ike gị ụzọ n'ụlọ gị ị na-akpa ya ma na ọ bụrụ ezigbo ike bụrụ dike. dike pụrụ mba kpa ike lata wetara anyị ezigbo ihe ọ kpatara n'ike ma ọ bụrụ na ndị anyị gara merie anyị na ha lụrụ ọgụ n'ama anyị emerie ha abịazie wuru ụmụnne anyị sị ka emebisie kichin anyị onye ha yuzuru wụsapụtụ a onye kwere ka eyuzuo ya were mebie ndebe ha wụsapụtụ a onye esirila aka ya bụ ụlọ nwanne ya ọkụ wụ sabụtụ a onye esirila aka ya gbagbuo nwanne ya innocently wụ sabụtụ a a na-emeja dị akụ emeja a na-emeja akụ emeja anyị alụọla n'ọgụ ọnwụ ọwụ mgbanwe ndụ ka anyị ga-atụ ụjọ Abraham egbu ụnụ ụbịam ihe isi ike erikala ụlọ ọ ga-agala mgbe ofu onye na-emepe obodo ofu onye na-emepezi obodo ihe na-emepe obodo gọọmenti and gọọmenti nọ n'ụlọ ọma anyị mgbe o ruru tọn anyị imepe obodo anyị were ego a ga-eji emepe obodo kwụọ ndị sekuriti ụgwọ obodo ga-anọkwala emepe ya emepe ahụna ka chairman gụrụ adreesị ka ụzọ ndị arụrụ arụ na ndị akara ga-arụ arụ enwere nwanne anyị nwoke na ụmụ ogbenye a ikwukata okwu kwukata ogbu ụtara ifụfụ sị ijikwa ego ihe niile ị na-ekwukwa ego ka a ga-eji eme obodo bụ ụzọ a na-ekpede azụ mmepe Old Zone mmepe Imo steeti ndị buru ụzọ maọbụ MPP maọbụ MPN ọ ndị oru asụsụ ejiri mara ndị oru na every political gathering ofu oyibo a na-akpọ oru is intact mgbe nna anyị hapụtara sị oru dị intact ihe ha jiri kwu ya maka nwanne ma nwanne ya ụbọchị nwanne kwụsịrị ịma nwanne ya oru agaghị adịzikwa na intact ma ndị nne ma ndị nna a na-eme ime ibewe anyị ebewe ọ bụrụ ozi maka hope ụzọ dị mma in fact ama m n'oru west more than ama m n'oru east ụfọdụ mmadụ na-aba ahụ ndị na ha kpụ stu ngoro ọhụ aja anyị ma nwaanyị and dike ma ibe ya ele ihe m ga-eji eme mpụ ọrụ ụzọ gbawa anụ mkpata elefant mburu ya leta ụna hapụ ụmụ nwa sịrịsịrị ha jere bịara ya arand eburula m ya ụlọ ọnụ ka m butere ka m chewe ya nche a na-echebawa nche ọ na ịdịdị proud ịza nwanne gọvanọ ọ nwanne onye ara ka ị ga-aza isuru asa ekwuchagoro okwu abịara m ime campaign your vote is my right because your vote is my vote and my vote is your vote so when in Denver Latangela de Uzi I am the guy when now na kota dị na bịa bụ si mmadụ we keep bring Rose be ụjọ na-atụ ya onye ji nwe meeting ụjọ na-atụ ya onye ji nwe ụka ụjọ na-atụ ya ihe ndị dị ma Chineke onye ma Chineke a na-eti dị aka n'ọbara ihe ọ bụla i mere eji wepụ ndụ mmadụ directly or indirectly at the right time Chineke ga-ajụ ese jụọ gị ihe kwuru ke gị ọka ike wepụ ọbara ile wepụ ndụ emere nke ikere asa anyị ka emere ihe ekele ngwere ya so abụra m egwu unu biko na ụmụnne na ụmụnna ọ bụrụ ozi maka mmụnwa ofe ogiri niile ala agba agbara ụwa ya akpachana ya ihe niile na-eri ere n'ụwa ya erichana ya ụtụ niile na-atụ atụ n'ụwa ya atụchana ya emedị ihe fụrụ ọnụ na-abụrụ ka anyị mepee ebe anyị nyere ụmụnne anyị aka anyị na-ayọ ụlọ n'ehihie a unu ewezila onwe unu iwe unu alụzila ọgụ nyụkọnụ mamịrị ọnụ ka ọ gba ụfụfụ anyụkọ mamịrị ọnụ ọgba ụfụfụ at a time a ga-enwe ofu eze a ga-enwe ofu president general a ga-enwe ofu youth leader a ga-enwe ofu woman leader onye na-awụrọta ọnụ ya taa o chere echi ga-awụta ọnụ ya unu alụwela ọgụ were nye obiọma rie ihe Chineke wetara anyị emezie mgbidi ụmụ mba bịa anyị awụrụ proud landlords adị emezi ya emezi ha dị nwere ike nye ha ụlọ ha ya egodo akwụ rent maka ha mana enwere onye ga-ajụ ese Chineke atala akị jee eze ihe niile anyị kpere ekpere onye na-anyị ya adị m chọọ ebe ọ nọ na ya ọ gịlasị ka ya lele nwere ka ndị a ga-esi eyuzu ihe ọma ya mere ha ọ ga-atọ m ụtọ ị na-ekwu na e nwere gọọmenti ị na-ekwute ihe ọma gọọmenti butere gị ọ bụdị a na-ekwu na e nwere gọọmenti ị na-ekwu na e mere ndị ebere asị ha wụ unknown gọọmenti unknown gọọmenti na-ahapụ obodo niile ọrụ n'oru ka ha bịaziri kwa akụ nọmba ya akwụ niile ndị ọjọọ nọ n'oru a between now and 5 days time aga m atụchasịcha ha nyere ayọọla m ayụyọ ekpere m ikpe si ụmụnne m na ụmụnna m hapụrụ ihe ọjọọ bụ ihe ọjọọ hapụ unu nyere m aka ka anyị chịa obodo na ihe arụzi mgbe anyị ga-ewesi time because ọ ga-adị eche mmadụ so onye nwa na ya ma ndị na-eji abalị eje ana ndị mmadụ ego agbagbusi ndị mmadụ eme kidnapping ha si n'oru kwụrụ pụọ ha ji ebe ọzọ je chọrọ ụlọ nwụta ha mmere abụ ofu ga-awa oke so anyị na-ayọ ụlọ they beef up security. I'm more grounded security before. Soon the Ababula Madu. And I tell him what Namosa Ababula Madu after a checking point before I know Coco Abawum Dam. Abawon the police. I also had an Abau. La Hagia is a quantity. No Yaba and a Hava. But the only them got about a bit. So you could be there, can you know you're going to do my kind? Then tell them, Pumini, Happy and Pumini. No, you're Pumini out the one name, money on him. Because now, I ain't Romaka in I ain't Romaka school. Because all Maka get defended about tomorrow. If they are not carefully employed, why do they go to school? Because they want driver's license. Why do they want driver's license? They are not driving. Why do they go to school? They want a certificate. Why do they want a certificate? They are employment. And even if they get jail, after 30 years, we can him we want the fiscal strength take control of our rock. The only alternative for now is use of bread. If you don't have brain to reason, create ideas, and make a meaningful living for yourself, you would have destroyed yourself. So for your tomorrow, you must be responsible today. Time are you on? You need a way. Granagara, which are Nigeria, Chile, Obudolila, Alabama. Football team will make they lose a match. Kaya they lose a match. But yes, I have one my young in the morning. My hair will let you talk about it. So, Adalam Surno. Vote to Nuji. Who vote, I need offer on behalf. All we are right to benefit from this government. It is your right. Because I'm a young election, I am a power to see me. No, what I have, or you need to la. So I want to beg you and plead with you not to quarrel with your brother or sister. Even if you have a commissioner now, no West. And I say what that work or to your mind, name or your man. I hope now we work the commissioner in legacy must take the Zulu West because all about I know me. Why would you remember? I only can manage people, let my ass in the body. Yeah, I can make a turn by turn. So I'm my own. House of Assembly member. Emma, and we have experience. Experience in a retire of woman. And I made him mad with those Ozzy. What that gives is only more than one mistake around them all. You make a minute what is the Rosie. Lotra with you, one mistake, one or two. We need an opportunity to so can we correct that mistakes in the dominant bomb? I ain't a liar. When do something I do a bomb over. Now we have your follow. My civilization have a plan over now. Oborodile was over. So Mudile Mudi. Can you rather go possible? Nantel Mudi 1, Nantel Mudi 2. Near to the Camudi 1 and Mudi 2 all can development but over. Otherwise, one name or one name. I need that one name. So I'm my own. I got to take a razor. I got to take a razor. Cannot walk alone. I cannot walk alone. I'm going to go to or carry on local government. I'm going to go to the local government or carry local or carry state. After state, it will go federal. As they don't need the Royal Glen, no Catalonia in the morning, why are the phone in Abuja? Or see, the Imo State government, I'm charging care. All them are going to say, leak here up, Jabba, will leak here up. I am a honorable Eugene Dibiabu. Yen dey go for our land na ba I must stand the chief. I must stand the chief. Oba is in the camera phone. Get into the Get into. Oba is in the camera phone. You not do that already complain. I say, okay, I get really came and cause that. But I get member knows Baba Haka or Gapia, all the Senate. Who knows? Senator or ranking senator, I'm a report again. You didn't do that, was it is not a time. I have a ball pass allergy. You didn't have room, a ball. There's also a room, go like that. So, you can't carry. What not under our candidates? How are you last the election? I was I can't this weekend. I don't know how I can't the secret. So I think I can put it on. I can let them dance. No. So I'm a young Bikono. Kayu Makai. One day get a different for Kado so that the guy we can make election. Here around a unified campaign. Unified campaign means no APC for our party. An undedicated APC, not that I can vote. On what do you see? You can vote to be 2-4. Nigeria has 774 local governments. That 774 local governments, only 27 on Imo State. So if right here, now go Manda Paya on Abuja. I'm going to go to Lugano. You got to join me the man quiet and we can go to Lugano. So APC today were 22 local governments and governors out of 36. And in these 22 local governments, medical states, in these 22 states, the medical governor I am wire. So 22 out of 36, what we need. So this is why what you do them up. Before you had as an amount, how Agabacon will go to his Chinyere. And all your young now. So I'm a young. Always your woman won't go here, especially Northwest. Now, governor, considering some of you today, I cannot dispose of it. My marriage is now one. Don't so to go late. Came when you put a bell governor. The Bayan is supposed in the hand. Every day, one problem or the other. What does the land near the Bogamway? Who took us about the middle of that barrier? I'm not to my matter. So, happening, not liberal late. But I will, the man will do, how you may help it out, or I will get him. So I'm my own, one in the I can emergency any solar administrator. No man solar administrator, no man size size fee not the keep oh, you don't have so because I got already on wine, we can want to by the grace of God. I cannot leave government house without developing always. I can develop that question. So going. Support in the House of Representatives. Ganenti. Police group kita here. From 2015. Ndị buru ụzọ si na ka ha jiri aka nke ha kpata were nye m aka bifo ha batara nke gọọmenti. Ọya ka anyị si ozuru ugbo agbalịala ka anyị nyezie ya laịsensị ka o nwee ike bịa anyị kwụrụ ndị be anyị aka. Agbaghị bụ na ọ ga-eje n'ihu. Agba ọ ga-eje. Ime na ọ ga-eje sị about politics. As from politicians in Onoru, they wouldn't have and what I'm experience. I'm never army from rank and file. I'm never as a cadet. I will never as rank and file. I am with the Mutai of from my experience. And the whole period, the more and them madu meet the open politics. Senators is in us. And what the Abraham no do intelligent. Remember the Abraham no there bambo. Remember the Abraham no there alike on the bay. Remember the Abraham no want contact. So you have to know that also from Ganenti, when you're going to exam, 195%, or 1% that pass. So you may know, it was he didn't have morning education, he didn't have evening education. So I'm a grand non-qua. Now going forward, nobody can for a 4-week course, not going to pose for I'm going
Soda, Kasola Bugazele, Eze Uguta, Eze Nani, Nzeribe.
Governor as received by the Deputy Governor.
Because
aga m eburu ọjị aga bunye eze igwe nna anyị Nzeribe eze Oguta ka ọ wara anyị ọjị dịka omenala si dị.
Igwe ụmụnna ndị APC ebute n'ọjị, APC ebute n'ọjị, ọjị a bụ n'isi anyị, n'isi gọvanọ anyị, n'isi ndị.
Your Excellency, on behalf of the good people of the oil-rich local government, I welcome you to this important stakeholder sensitization talk. We are honored by your very presence and other important personalities despite your busy schedules. You found it worthwhile to visit and interact with us. We are encouraged by this as it indicates commitment and support to the welfare of the people. We say thank you, His Excellency. Your Excellency, it is with a great heart that we give all the glory to God Almighty, who in His infinite mercies have kept us far to witness the transformation our dear state through Your Excellency, through Your Excellency's 3R mantra of recovery, rehabilitation, and reconstruction that has crowned every of your efforts with good success. Your Excellency, on behalf of the leaders and the good people of our rich oil-rich local government area, let me use this auspicious occasion to address our fiscal appreciation to His Excellency's confidence, trust, and faith in us, as shown in the developmental strides of His Excellency towards the development of our oil-rich local government in the areas as follows: dredging Orash Oguta Lake into the Atlantic Ocean, prompt response to victims of Oguta local government flood disaster by providing palliatives, awards for construction of modern primary schools in all the electoral wards to Oguta local government, payment of EEDC electricity outstanding bill amounting to over 40 million naira, grading and opening rural roads in Oguta local government, such as Osobodo, Nkweshi, Nnebuku, Awa, Akabo, Ejemekuru, as well as grading and cutting away use of waste littering Oguta community streets and roads that has been there for over a decade. Renovation of council headquarters and provision of necessary amenities. Provision and refurbishing of spoiled and abandoned police operational Sienna van and perimeter fencing of collapsed Oguta Police Division headquarters. All in supporting and encouraging all our security operatives in Oguta AGA for adequate security results, despite perceived general challenges. Interfacing constantly with the traditional rulers in Oguta AGA, building a new modern block in Oguta General Hospital, amongst others, expanding and tiring Mbiji Oguta Road. Your Excellency, we say thank you. Your Excellency, without them saying, it is evident that you are more of a brother to us than other governors ever was, as shown in all your antecedents in Oguta AGA. Your Excellency, you have shown us the meaning of brotherhood, is one who has you at heart and stands for you at all costs. Indeed, that is the position, and there are no two ways about it. We say thank you, Your Excellency. For this reason, we are bringing this request and appealing to His Excellency to use his good relationship with NDDC to renegotiate the construction of a modern bridge from Oguta to Nebugu across the land that was abandoned for many years. Nduluku Izombe, our ring road, that was also stopped halfway. We equally appealing to His Excellency to provide a new and sound pontoon ferry on Oguta land for easy transportation that will enhance commercial activities from Oguta to Omoku stroke Ahoda in River State. Construction of our Ejebekuru Road, fencing of our secondary school, re-roofing of Ejebekuru Akabo Secondary School, which is now in a sorry situation, to enhance conducive learning environment for our children, etc. Establishment of military posts at Izombe with checkpoints and flashpoints like Ejebekuru Road, Ufuoji Akabo to our motel, Oguta Motel Road, Agwa Ebema Road, etc. We need a security post in all these places established. Your Excellency, sir, this request and appeal we lay before you is with full and undivided confidence because you are one of us, our own government. Hoping and believing same that it will be attended properly to giving you antecedent. Your Excellency, sir, we want to at this juncture reiterate our support for you now and always, pledging our total loyalty to our great party, All Progressive Congress, APC, and support to the 3R government collectively. We will continually pray for God's wisdom upon you as you pilot the affairs of this state, towards bringing to reality Imo State of our dream. May God bless you and God bless all Progressive Congress as well as all Imolites. Not failing to say constantly.
Oguta Kwen. APC. APC. Ebe Seraziza. Ele Baige Tinyaka. Ele Baige Pinyaka. Ma woke, ma wine. Want to thank you for all the good things you've been doing for our people, for Oguta local government. My people, if you don't know, this administration has done so much for our people. Among other things that this administration has done, you know that this administration single-handedly brought naval base to Oguta local government. No administration has done this before. And His Excellency is not even sleeping. He's working so hard to make sure that our lake will be dredged to the Atlantic Ocean. Do you know what that will do for us? Once that is done, economic activities will sprout up in Oguta local government. And a lot of people will be made millionaires and billionaires. So please, clap for our governor, our able governor.
Permit me to adopt the already established protocol. Your Excellency, the good people of Oguta and our federal constituency, Ohaji, Ebema, Oguta, and Oru West said welcome. Well, we are here today not just to campaign, but to tell His Excellency that we are appreciative of the good gestures you have provided in Oguta local government. Because we are taking this as far as Oguta local government is concerned. We want to tell you today that we are prepared. I have my leaders here. They are ever ready to go. So on that note, we want to tell you welcome and thank you for everything you have done in Oguta local government. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Agmasu n'olubai. Excellency, I like today. Oguta, Nkedi, go and Oguta. Ina anya na kebe. Efu ndị ha na gọvanọ na-erikọ na-arụkọ ọha na kebe. Ina anya na kebe the same thing. Governor na at home n'Oguta, Karita and other place. Ama m ka ahụ. If not, all you have to do is cruise the North West. Kọ́lá jẹ́ Oguta. Ẹgbẹ́ wọn kí n tún bírí dúró ìlú kọ́lá rẹ̀. Check with this governor and this government. Oh, no matter the meaning of that dredging to link our people to the Atlantic Ocean. You matter the meaning. You matter the connection. If that the source of chocolate, because Imo is going to be the richest state ever in the next couple of years. Today, I went to the Asa North gas plant, which by the special grace of God, almost Watania, when I seen it. But I governor 1 year, what we had, fully. Original method dredging today. If I put out now gas from there, Tiana, Omamiri, what are you today? I live here. Don't tell anybody yet. Keep it here. Only got try vote now, February 25. Money give. Tora give out now March 11. True or false? After Thursday, away hand can I find a better than America? That one vote now at the law. Can I find a better America? Okay. Super delegates. Super vote. The super vote can get through for governor. November 11 of this year. Can get through the super vote.
Thank you, Ndeze. You need my name, Piara. One. Na Ifeoma so governor Ifeoma yesu a jeju soro ya chiata soro a jeju zo ni noji governor wopụtara okwu ya so ye shingi na narụ ni obodo ọrụ tupu ya gozi a continue na support wa biko achọrọ m ikwu ndị gụrụ speech gotere speech agụa road agụa electricity agụa infrastructure agụa politics hapụzia isi aka na-achọ egboro Europea no education is the most important thing and the governor chọchara ụzọ ya anyota pro chancellor Imo State ọchọta n'Oguta ọ nnukwu ike ka ọ bụ dị sọsọ na emere road bụ important thing biko so ka anyị kene akwa gọvanọ na appointment o nyere ụmụaka Oguta na-abụ anyị abụghị ụmụaka CG anyị bụ ndị okenye Oguta so Oguta kwezuenu Imo steeti kwezuenu ọnwụ Oyoko.
I don't know whether to speak English language or to speak Omuma language or to speak Oguta language. This afternoon, we discuss with you heart to heart, because it is only a foolish man who does not know that his brother can be a visitor to him. Oguta local government is not only a very important and very critical local government in Imo State. I can say that Oguta local government is the cradle of civilization of Imo State. It is not about politics. It's not about whether you like me or you don't like me, or whether you like the party or you don't like the party. It is about our heritage. Look at them. Can we beat our chest now and say that we have done half or even 10% of what these people did? So I speak from the bottom of my heart. You know that there was a time vessels were leaving London, bringing the produce of goods of USA to Oguta, and loading produce here, and taking them to London. This is even before Nigerian independence. So what happened? Many of us who grew up from this area, whose fathers had friends in Oguta, if you didn't follow your late father or your father or grandfather to visit the Udom family, the Puta family, the Wampa family, all the various plantations at waterfront, or you didn't come here in search of fresh fish. Even growing up as students, when it was the period we used to go for inter-house courses in various schools, that of Trinity, Oguta girls. So our sense of history, our sense of history should not be a victim of our nation. So I've come. It is unimaginable, unthinkable, that one of us will be saddled with the responsibility of governing Imo State. And then we are aiding and abetting activities of outsiders who wants to derail the government, their own government. Police will get over where. The harbor of that change. You know, for you, we're in the Ghana. So why would our young men from the area where civilization started be known now for Arab women, Ibabu mad, and they born houses? It's a very big shame. And the danger of allowing a kidnapper to hide around you is that the day you will not see outsiders to kidnap, you will kidnap the owner of the house. So incision time serves life. I know. I'm from here. We know ourselves. We can always wangle our way. But it's not about our way anymore. It's about the development and the life of our people. I'm very happy that Gilbert stood up and the ovation came. The Jews stood up, ovation came. The Nazar got up, ovation came. Not only that, he told you to keep what he told you to yourself, that he'll keep his own to himself. So you see the conviviality that exists among us. The governor, as a governor, is a privilege. But how will it benefit a man? A privilege to yourself and for yourself. And their brothers are grumbling and murmuring. Recently, Abobo man, where is it? He's over. Upon all innocent people, he's over. And one flood, where is it? Oguta. So why should we be on the bad news? So what is happening to our heritage? So it is time for us to open our eyes. Anybody can come and tell you, I'm this party, I'm not party this, I'm not party that. The purpose of party is for people to win an election and get government. Why are you looking for parties that will give you government when you have government? You don't have government. Government can have position. In any event, after the Second Republic, from 1999 to today, we have had government. By the number of appointees you counted now, from 1999 to today, have you had this so good a government? So what are you looking for? We must find courage. Unless you are telling me now that down here we are not cowards. It's not true. Oh, good that I be able to go politics. Oh, good that I party when we win the election. Why are we now going to change history? So Mondays, my politicians, my church leaders, we have a responsibility. There is no how in a community a traditional ruler will not know the identity of those who live there. There is no how in a community political leaders will not know the identities of those who live there. So if we don't prevent evil, we should not be crying when evil has taken course. How can the man go tabaho ate go garo? You know, aba wole madu, aba lolo hawo. Akoya ka story. Year by year. So we should stop. And we know how to stop. If we organize ourselves, we will defend our town. We didn't create Oguta. Those who lived after before us, they defended Oguta until we came. They now left the community for us and they are going to meet their God. And then when we die tomorrow, you go and meet them there. And when they ask you what happened to what we left behind for you, you say they scattered it. And then you want them to receive you in good faith. Forgive yourselves, reconcile. There's nothing on earth that will warrant you to kill your brother or your sister. Nothing. Definitely nothing. And there's no how the highest I will see anybody leave. It was only last week or early this week. Yes, last week. I was in Oguta. And Kenna Yoku. Yes, it was 90 years. Even though the man is a special 90 years, I was there working in 2 cars. Because at night it's difficult for anybody to eat these things that we are rushing now anymore. So why do you, most of us are already 50, 60. So how many years remain? And nobody will write your history You are the one that will write your history while alive. So why can't we now know that our history should also be important to us, and then provide a good history for ourselves? So if you are to solar or to government, you want contract and it is not given to you immediately, you cannot talk a cause of destruction. It's your appointment, you cannot cause destruction. No. Ukunaga whatever. I am not for that. So now you know. Now you know. Can I defend there our local government? Oguta Ohajebema of late, Oru East, the only producing local government. They are supposed to be the standard for measuring quality of life in Imo State. But we must sit down and realistically assess our real needs. We need good hospitals. We need good schools. When you save local women the agony of paying school fees in a private school, by repairing public schools to even be better than private schools, you may not imagine the favor you have done. It's not only come give us money, we are already producing. Let's go and smoke and drink. No. This is the first time the Superdeck account has not been abused. Before penny goes out there, I know I signed. Is that not the chairman? Is he living the life other chairmen live? Other chairmen had money doing it, marrying many wives and all that. Then he is managing to keep one. Yeah. So we're not done. We've just finished 3 general hospitals, world-class hospital by Sobate in the 3 local governments. Every equipment, medical equipment known anywhere in the world will be there in the next 1 week. So that we would have addressed health sector. After that, we face education. After education, we face infrastructure. That way, we will know why God endowed oil in our place. It's not by taking money, drinking, and becoming political talks. No. We have to behave like those God bless. And if you don't say I am, nobody will say you are. I am from here, this local government. However I want to interpret it, all I know is that we all grew up here. So your vote is my right, and my vote is your honor. So we brought our best, we give them, under good supervision and monitoring. These people that have been produced here will give us what we are looking for. Because every state has done go looking for how to hook into federal government. There is no state government today in Nigeria, including Akwa Ibom and the Delta and Bayelsa and Rivers State, that can live without federal government. So we are looking for how are we, when we get to National Assembly, how can we be involved with the leadership? When we get to the Senate, how can we be involved with the leadership? House of Reps. Ordinary members, how can we be part of our battle of good committees that will from time to time intervene and support state governments addressing the needs of their people? And why are you quarreling among yourselves? This man is today the sole administrator. Tomorrow you may be a third. Today is the chairman, council of traditional rulers. Tomorrow it may be a third. It is when you support him, when he becomes your third, he will support you. So let us open our eyes and do the needful. I want to plead with you. Aircraft does not fly without a compass. The compass of every community is the leadership. So So let us have a development program that will manage and protect collective interests. It is not enough that the NS Mapa Pro-Chancellor of Imo State University, the owner of Crystal Lake Hotel. The day everybody around this hotel is very hungry and angry, there will be no hotel again. So we need mentality change. Our thinking style must change. Our value system and style must also change. We need to behave like important people because God created us to be important. Annual gas project between Shell and the NNPC is $1.8 billion. Annual gas project between Seplat and the NNPC is $1.7 billion. The cost of pipeline is $3.7 billion. But if we drain Oguta Lake and the Orange River and bring in 30-60 metric ton tankers to load gas directly, you would have created minimum of 2 to 3 million direct and indirect jobs in this region. And the money that the pipeline will take, all the whole industries that will use gas as a byproduct will form a cluster of industries in this area. And when they finish products, they will sell them to the international market. And every day we sit down and they will tell us from Abuja, Imo State is landlocked. Imo State is landlocked. When you know that before independence, big vessels were coming from Europe to this place. And from here to Degema is 93 miles by sea. The cost of dredging is less than 18 billion naira. And we can close our eyes as a state government and dredge it. And now tell federal government, you have no reason anymore not to come to Oguta. And it will happen. So let us join hands. Forget about APC will win. Because I know you like good things. Anybody, their plan was to destroy government and have state of emergency. Government are now over 3 years. Or one year for a fucking game was the state of emergency. How will you get the state of emergency when I'm already over 3 years? So that thing you couldn't do in 3 years, how can you do it in 1 year? They have no sense. They have no sense. Governance and leadership is not talking. Some people are born to be talks. Some are born to be intelligent with wisdom and doubt in them. So let us protect our people. Because experience is the best teacher. We need that. We need our people. I'm very happy and I want to thank. This is the first time in the entire Igbo land I am Controller General of Customs. That's the only one we have up to now. So at least he is here. If you go to the north, you see MS. It is either a retired Inspector General of Police, a retired Chief of Army Staff, a retired Government Judge, is the Controller General of Customs retired. These are the kind of people that will go to Abuja and they will be listening to. Do you know why? They have what we call national name recognition. So let us place our hands where our hands can reach. And collectively we can drive our plane. So I'm very sad. I feel terrible what has been happening in the zone. The way people are being killed, houses are being bombed. I don't have peace. It is one death today, another death tomorrow. Every day, destruction after destruction. And when you investigate, these things are from our people and by our people. We just finished a panel of inquiry. I'm still struggling how to get money to fund their recommendation. Before you know, Jack, another one happened again. So instead, if you're a strong man, you have power to destroy things. Go outside and destroy outside. Don't destroy your own people. Because you will get out of your own brother. You can only be a great man if you fought the battle outside and bring the thing home. Just the way we went, I went with God and brought governorship. Okay, men, stop and they will sing money. So we do our best. So what? They will come. And when they zoom, and over it. And I say, I'm more than a husband. Hire a plan and to some people. They will go and refund those who give them money for life. Two, some people do take our treasure. Now, bring the money, they were not able to bring the money. Develop your place, they couldn't develop their place. They are waiting to come and bribe you to vote for them. So I beg you, my brothers and sisters, I am not God, therefore cannot be perfect. Another way, you think we can do certain things we've done before that didn't go down well. Come to us, we will change. The only thing permanent in life is change. They don't go begrudge your brother, begrudge your sister, because you think you couldn't have your way, one way or the other. We will come back. I will still come back before election to address the larger community. But the Oguta I know, the leadership that I know. Party in a way we. People were here, MPP and Bia, we with MP and La, NRC, na SDP and we, La, PDP, all I form of PDP. Oh, we channel La. You know, we now ABC. So, like a little not because it's owned by the community. I'm already putting a rebuilding committee together. So, and all those like communities, and with destructions here and there, we are going to reconstruct and rehabilitate the people. And I have set aside 1 billion naira to start the project. We use it, all the indigent people have around the world. Those who can rebuild their houses will rebuild. Those who can relocate will relocate. And gradually we clean them up. But I'm starting it now. We have equipped our strategy to protect the borders. Now, there is no mercy. No bandit. Operation mercy for bandits. We are going to go after them seriously, and I mean it. We are going to go after them very seriously. So I make a loan because Lebanon and we can collaborate with the government so we can develop our place. They would.